Well, I just finished servicing my 55 Studebaker. I put 20W50 Lucas Classic motor oil in it, high zinc oil. I changed up from Lucas 10W30 oil, and this is after I changed the oil pump on this car. I took out the helical cut oil pump that was the original oil pump in the car, and it was in good condition, very good condition, but I just wasn't getting any good oil pressure at idle. Did a bunch of research, found out that if you put in straight cut or spur cut oil pump gears, you probably would have better oil pressure at idle. This car is running at operating temperature now. It's nice and hot, and as you can see, the oil pressure at idle has really improved. Here I'm running at 20 psi, and previously I was going right down to 0 psi, and I was starting to get a little bit of rod knock because it just wasn't delivering enough oil. So the combination of the change to the spur cut oil pump gears and upgrading to a heavier oil has really helped things a lot. So I'm happy with the way that turned out, and I'm going to post a little video on Studebaker International to maybe help some other fellas out that might be having low oil pressure on their old Studebaker 259, 232, or 289 V8s. It's all the same block, and what I've learned is that these things were chronic for low oil pressure. Too bad Studebaker didn't come out with a service bulletin many years ago to change up to the spur cut gears. Would have saved a lot of problems. And this is what the helical cut gears look like that I took out. My housing was fine. These gears were fine. I measured them up for clearances before I reused them. They look really good. I was surprised when I had low oil pressure, but I guess with the combination of a little bit of wear that I had on them and the poor design from Studebaker to start with resulted in really low oil pressure. So this is the part number I got from Studebaker International. I phoned them up ahead of time to make sure that this part number was the straight cut gears, and ordered it up and put them in, and it's good. So there you go, 1955 Studebaker Speedster, idling nice and low, and good oil pressure. Cheers to you all, have a great day, and keep the shiny side up.